And Michael, right here. And Meagan, one more time.
One more right here, guys. Sorry. Guys, right ahead. Folks, to your left, right? After you're ready. Work it, Roxanne. Move your hips. Move your hips a little bit.
Man, it's incredible. I mean, we've been doing this for 14 years, like independently grinding with nobody, nobody. Oh, wait, we got the intruder coming in here.
There's Quaid next to me, man.
Of your movie stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, you gotta stop. Wherever you're at, you gotta be like, I gotta say hello to Dennis.
Right.
You were this tall.
I love you, man. I gotta do my interview like I'm cool, man.
We're living the dream. Like, this is, Sony believed in us. They believed in the movie. This is blood, sweat, and tears on this carpet.
It's crazy. This is the best thriller of the year, man, and it's for the fans. Didn't make a movie for the critics, made a movie for the moviegoers, and I'm excited about that. You have to see the movie in the theater, and here's a big deal. In Kansas City, we had a lady pass out in the theater. In the screening at the end of the movie because she was screaming so loud, she passed out. And for a filmmaker, when you see that, that's when you say, all right, you okay? She was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm saying, yes.
And I'm very excited for people to see it and feel it, because this guy, Dennis Quaid, will get underneath your skin. I saw stuff that I wasn't there for when we shot that made the hair on my arms literally stand up. He's intense. Dennis Quaid is probably the best villain I've ever worked with. Like, I've never worked opposite a villain this good, ever. It needs to be seen in the theater, because if you watch this movie in your house, you might not make it all the way through. You might have to turn it off because you're going to be terrified. It's much better as a communal experience, and when you hear the person next to you yelling, you're going to find it okay to start yelling yourself. That's the way I look at it. I think, Megan and I have talked about this. A lot of it is the fact that there's no visual effects superheroes. This is grounded in reality. This is a human story, and you're talking about human beings just like yourself as an audience member who could be in this particular situation, and what would you do? And that's why people are yelling at the screen, because everybody's talking about what they would do. Don't let them in, because that's what they would do. You know what I mean? So that's why it's almost interactive in that way, and I feel like that's why the movie works.
Well, I hope they really enjoy themselves, because it's fun to be scared. That's what they're, like amusement park rides, really, these movies, that I hope you want to ride again. But what a fun character to play. They just had a blast. Villains are delicious. Oh, just want them to have a good time, have some adrenaline go through their body, and maybe if they're on a date, they'll get lucky. Megan's fantastic. He's a perfect counterpoint to Charlie Peck, too, because he's such an interior actor, and he can just stand there quiet, and you can just see the wheels kind of spinning, like he's playing out scenarios. They're really good. And Megan, I'm telling you, she's fierce. She can hold her own when it comes to martial arts. Believe me, I found that out the hard way.
it's a theater movie. Like, it's a movie that you share with everybody, and you guys are feeling each other on what's happening, and going, you know, and like interacting with each other, and it's okay because the room, it breathes enough that you can have those moments, but still hear everything that's going on. Until the end, it gets really crazy because people get so loud. We've actually had to turn the movie up. Now to see the movie and to see it and watch it with audiences and people are activated like the way they were with like 90 throwbacks, it's really amazing. Like, the energy is electric in the theater. He is so crazy in this movie. It's like Jack Nicholson in The Shining, or like Robert De Niro in Cape Fear. Like, it's like that kind of performance, but it's totally different in the sense that it's Dennis Quaid. He's scary in it, and he's frightening, and he's creepy, but he's also like brilliant, and there's a bunch of different personalities going, and it's really complex, and I think those are the best villains.
FuturePreviews.com. Whoa! Go behind the scenes of movies. Subscribe to Future Flicks YouTube channel.